In this video, I want to talk about integrations and the differences between webhooks and APIs. So if you're a product manager in tech, there's a good chance that your software product has features that make it easy to integrate with other software products. Integrations in today's software world are super critical in offering a competitive product and satisfying a lot of your clients' requests when it comes to syncing data and basically just passing along information easily. So integrations are done mainly in two ways, either through APIs or webhooks. Like I said, in an API, it's basically a way to pass information from one system to another, usually through endpoints. So syncing data between two systems is really done through API calls. And calls are basically you're just pinging those endpoints that are set up for whatever information you're trying to get, so that it can trigger a response and pass that information along. Basically, you can create as many endpoints as you want for different things, and if your data is constantly changing, you probably want to go in that scenario with APIs versus webhooks. You can call the API as many times as you want, and the key here is the data flow is bidirectional, so you can send, receive, which is all kind of related to calling the API. There's common applications like Postman where you can basically call APIs, post and get that data. And a lot of some companies have public APIs, some have private APIs. So you would have to definitely as a product manager, you want to study your company's existing documentation so that you can get familiar with the endpoints of what type of data you can share with your clients. And your clients will be grateful for that. Now, webhooks are also very crucial in integrations. It's basically a lighter weight API where the sharing of the information and data depends on an event, a pre-existing event, rather than being able to call those endpoints. So if your integration project involves, let's say, just one basic event and response that you for sure are going to see over and over again, webhooks might be a better idea of just one-way data flow between the two systems. API, on the other hand, if you're dealing with a lot of data points and a lot of constantly changing data, then API might be a better fit. So as a product manager, you want to just know at least what these two different terms mean in integrations, and just be aware of what the nuances and differences are between webhooks and API. I'm sure we can go a lot deeper in another video on these subjects, but I just want to keep it surface level for now for product managers who aren't necessarily super tech savvy. So keep subscribing to the channel, comment below on what kind of video you want to see next in product management or tech related.